put it in
Yeah,
the end.
but
We are living in crazy times, watching the blind, leading the blind, and I despair, yeah, from time to time. I try and convince myself daily everything's fine. Please be there to catch me. I screamed out to the floor, but I don't even trust the fucking pavement anymore. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy. So stop the world, cause I wanna get off. I've reached my tipping point, enough is enough. If I just keep doing what I've been doing, I keep doing what I've been doing well. Whilst I'm physically able, before I'm mentally unstable, pointless people rule the day. Fuck you, Kim and Kanye, and my head's burnt with all the news and the dickhead point of views. So take your Facebook and your phone, sit in a corner all alone. Your apathy's impressive, you deserve everything you get. If you think this shit is we are living in crazy times.
Ooh, they're crazy.
Watching the blind, leading the blind, and I despair, yeah, from time to time, but try and convince myself daily everything's fine. Please be there to catch me. I screamed out to the floor, but I don't even trust the fucking pavement anymore. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy. Stop the world, cause I wanna get off. I've reached my tipping point, enough is enough. If I just keep doing what I've been doing, keep doing what I've been doing well. Hello, everybody! Welcome to this week's edition of Armchair, Anarchist.
Yes.
We've got a special one for you this week, folks. Aren't we, Chris?
We are very special. Very
Indeed.
Manchester special.
We've got a Manchester special and we've got a Salisbury special as well, because we've got two legends in their own fields joining us tonight as guests. Legends. And I'd like to say hello from myself and from Joel Ryder. Say hello, Joel.
Hi.
And obviously, the amazing, the legendary
Oh, no, kicking almost at the top of my head.
Chrissy Darling.
Yes.
Chrissy Darling. So listen, let me before any further ado, folks. How are you doing this week? I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you're well.
How you doing?
I hope you're well. All that matters to us is that you're well.
Oh yes. And they've got a drink.
And they've got a drink, because we've got a drink.
Cheers.
I'd like to... cheers, everybody.
Brought soda water.
Muscle thing.
Muscle top.
Muscle top.
So, without further ado, I'm going to tell you about what's coming up on today's broadcast. It's going to be...
You and all. Sorry.
Swear jar, thank you.
This is like a scene from Serial Mom. Do you know Serial Mom? No. Lassie Willow.
Place your money in the jar. Here.
Right. Look.
We've got a pre-allotted amount, folks.
Look. And where's it going to?
Into the swear jar.
Yes, I know, but where's the money going to?
See you next Tuesday.
I'll see you on next Tuesday.
This week, folks, we've got none other. We've really pulled it in this week because we've got the Queen of Bounce.
Oh yes, the
Queen of Bounce.
herself.
Melanie Jane Duffin, also known as...
She's got it.
Baby, she's got it.
Queen Aphrodite.
Aphrodite herself is in the house, folks.
Yes.
Come on. Hey. She's here, and she's going to be coming and talking to you later, folks. Who else have we got?
We've also got the Queen of...
We've got the Queen of the escort scene. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. She's here, folks. She's here this week.
She's here, and she's
fucking...
She's on one.
She's on one.
She's here. She's off camera and she's on one. She's looking...
She will be for the right price.
She's looking fabulous. Is she not looking fabulous?
She looks sensational.
Chrissy Darling's got competition tonight because
I've got competition like you have every week with Joel Ryder.
There's no competition.
Watch.
Joel shits all
watching?
over me.
Are you watching?
Not literally.
Are you watching?
Whatever. So anyway, Chrissy, without further ado, let's move on to our first segment. Top 10 twats of the week. It's the Billboard Top 10 twats of the week. And folks, let's...
Can I just say before you start this?
No.
No bad language.
No, of course not. wait. Right.
Oh.
So here we go again this week, folks, with the top 10 twats in our weekly countdown. Number 10, jumping in at number 10, this week is Kim Kardashian for having a big fat ass and gormless, pointless life. Number 9, and non-moving this week, Chrissy.
Go on.
She stays in the same place as last week. It's Richard Bollock Bag fucking Edward Branson.
I thought you liked him.
I hate him. Yet again running off with shitloads of taxpayers' money to his offshore tax haven. Fuck off, Richard, you cunt. You're a twat. Number 8, straight in at number 8 this week, Chris, is none other than fucking Paris long lost ugliest sister with really bad teeth. It's Anne Widdecombe, known for her dusty fanny and fucking wart-laden face.
She's a good
fucking
Christian
dirty old slag that you are, I hate you. And number 7, entering the chart this week, Chris, at number 7, it's the man who kills Africans.
Your friend.
It's the man who kills Africans with a click of his finger. It's
Mugabe.
fucking...
Idi Amin.
No.
He calls
the Pope when he needs a cosy chat. Who is it? It's Bono, you fucking knobhead! I hate you! I fucking hate you. You're a fucking twat.
You hate him?
I hate him. I fucking hate Bono. I fucking hate you with a fucking passion, you twat.
Get the coins out.
Number... Oh, yes.
Isn't that 30 quid already?
At number 6 this week, folks, staying put this week at number 6 is the legendary twat that he is.
Uh-oh.
Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan! Who just owns the motif of twat.
Not Piers.
And we here at Armchair Anarchist recognise just what a twat he truly is. Number 5, Chrissy, in this week's top 10 twats.
I'm listening to you.
Moving straight in after his last post at number 1 is Benjamin Netanyahu.
Who?
Benjamin fucking Netanyahu, you
What African country
fucking
is he from?
fat cunt, I hate you.
Who is he?
Dirty, horrible, nasty, fucking evil
Who is
bastard.
he?
Israeli Prime Minister.
Is the Israeli Prime Minister. That's what he is. And I fucking hate you, Benjamin. Benjamin, you call Benjamin for a start off, and your second name's Netanyahu. I can't even spell it, you're a twat. Anyway, moving up.
Nitting.
Is that what it is?
Netanyahu.
Oh, you too.
Well, there you go. We've learned something here tonight, folks. At number 4, moving up to number 4 in the top 10 Billboard of the Twats Week is none other than the Pointless Twats, who was a born a twat. No, it's not actually, Jake. That's the wrong one. He's not. That's the wrong one. This one was. This is a different twat, Joel. This is a different twat. This one. That's not him.
There's not a bigger one than him.
Joel, if I describe him to us,
Oh, yeah.
born a twat, always will be a slapped ass twat. Yes, it's postman Pat's twattier and more cuntish brother, Jacob fucking Rees-Mogg. Jacob Rees-Mogg. He's named after a cracker. He's a twat.
I listened to an LBC.
He's a fucking twat. Look at him. Look at his fucking cuntish face. I'll fucking slap the bastard right now. Look at his fucking Hitler
I
hairdo.
can't see what he looks like.
Look there.
I can't see.
Look at his fucking Hitler hairdo with his fucking mouth. I'll punch his fucking head in. I hate him.
Oh, honey, zip high.
He fucking looks like a fucking cunt.
Anyway, Lee, don't hold back. Carry on.
I will. Jumping straight in at number 3 is our twat chart favourite. The man with no hair, no brain, Or sense of reality, Chrissy.
Or hands. He's got no hands.
He's got no hands, he's got small hands. What does that say, Chrissy?
That means he's got little
Billie Jean, what does that mean, small hands?
Small hands, no fucking dick.
There you go.
Small gloves.
Small gloves. The man who put cunt into twat. The true twat master himself. Donald fucking Trump. Should we talk about his second name for a minute?
Go ahead, so, alright.
Trump!
Getting the elephant Trump.
No, Trump!
I Trump every now and again.
Trump is a fucking British name for fart, and mate, you are a
Wait,
fart.
Lee.
Trump, you're a wet fart. But guess what? Donald Trump is coming to see Mother Twat herself.
Who?
She's yet to fucking make the chart, but she's coming up, brother.
Who?
Lizzie!
What?
Oh my god, I've got shock in the room here, folks. I've got fucking Revolt.
Not the Queen!
I've got Revolt in the room. I've got Joel, I've got Mel, I've got Chrissy.
You're not.
Queen!
And Stephen. Oh, I've got all the
having the
Don't get me started, you! Leave our elephant alone!
Leave on the
God save our gracious Queen! God save our noble Queen!
Pull that
The peasants are revolting!
We've got Revolt tonight, folks. We've got Revolt. But Lizzie is fucking taking that fucking daft quafford twat to fucking dinner. Oh, is she not, Joel? Why is she not? No, yeah, it's Joel's. Yeah, of course you will. It's alright. I am on. Slipping down the charts this week to number 2 is last week's number 1 twat, and the twat that has lived up to the role of twat.
Boris!
The master.
But he did have a good bicycle.
Oh,
The
no, he did.
master of twattiness. Look at his fucking gormless twatty face. And sure to reaffirm his position as master twat is Nigel Farage.
Oh,
The
Farage!
cunt himself.
How would Princess Julia say it? Oh, it's Farage.
He's a Farage.
Farage!
It's Nigel Farage.
Farage!
We are Anarchist this week. I've nothing more to say about this twat other than please find a quiet corner and die, you cunt. Please. But this one's... Hang on.
Before you say any more, can you tell us who's at number 1?
Number one this maybe it's 15 number 1, folks. It's a fucking... He moved up from last week.
The biggest absolutely twat of
He's moved in from last week's number 2.
What's this?
It's fucking... It's music. Folk, I made this.
Can I just say, I'm just giving you sound effects here.
Who's at number 1?
Number 1 this week is Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson. He moves into the number 1 spot this week, Chris. With his hair, his fat bastard belly, his hateful, self-serving persona,
Let's hope.
and simply for being the biggest twat
What, can I ask a
that this
question?
country at
35
this time.
million
Please
What
do.
happens with Boris Dykes?
What's that?
Dykes.
He's still there.
Boris what? Boris Bites. That's the
Still
one.
there.
Boris Bites. Fuck off, Boris. I hope you die in pain of cancer. And he'll...
He's got a nice court case coming up though, hasn't he?
I don't care. Boris, how does it feel? How does it feel to
How
be
does it
fucking
feel?
nailed?
How does it feel
Well, I
at my arms?
Okay, alright, okay. We're just going to go black for 2 seconds.
Oh, where?
Oh,
Yeah.
What's all that? Oh,
when you go black, you never go back.
Once you go black, your credit never comes back.
No, once you go black, you're in a wheelchair.
He's hoping.
There you go, Lee.
Are we back?
We're back.
And so you're back.
You're back.
From outer space.
Can I just say, forget
Please
Please stress less.
the Supremes, forget all those. We've got the 2 here.
I've
These 2 here could be the new, what they're called? Kerry Catatonic,
What?
what's her name? Kerry Catatonic, what's her name? What band was she in?
Katona, Atomic Kitten.
Kerry Kasona is
Kerry
basically
Katona.
she's a cokehead. She's a cokehead of the highest fucking order. She really is. Chrissy, you know the bottom line is at this point here, right?
Yeah.
Who was born on this day?
Can I just say, I will tell you. No, just watch this, everybody, just breathe in.
Not this, bro.
Yes, anyway, so on this day in history, and what date are we on?
We're on the
29.
We're on the 29th of May. On this day in history, born in 1917, was Mr. John F. Kennedy himself.
Woo.
Now, we're not
Was it?
Yes, he was. Now, we're not going to go into any conspiracy about grassy knolls or Marilyn Monroe. He was born.
He was
born
murdered.
on this day in 1960.
He was murdered.
He died in...
He was murdered.
So anyway, the second person born on this day was, and we're not talking about drugs here, Bob Hope. Now, Bob Hope was born in 1903. Bob Hope, was he a member of the original Rat Pack?
No, was he heck? No, he wasn't at all. He was not. It was Dean Martin. It was.
Can I just say one thing, Lee? I was just asking you.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. But before you do,
And I am telling you, I'm not going. So anyway, so Bob Hope was born. Thank you, Billy.
can we just say? Can we give it? Go on, Karen. I've got a few shout outs. Hiya Mum, hiya Lynn, Lynn, hiya Rachel, hiya Flavio, hiya Sam, hiya Philip, hiya Ian Phillips, way!
Paddy over here.
And hiya Carl, how you doing, brother? Keep watching. Please share this video, please, because we've got special guests.
Do what?
Please share this video.
If I could turn back time. Do what?
If I could find
a way.
Share this video, folks. Share right now. Go on, Chrissy. Who else?
Anyway, so this day in history, born in
She has had
1956, you never tell because she's had so much surgery and Botox and everything else. And she is the sister of Lee, one of Lee's favourite people, and her name is LaToya Jackson.
I hate Latoya, but I will just like to say from Jessica Mills has said, "Sing it, Billie Jean."
Oh.
Billie
I've got enough
Jean.
gin, Jess.
Oh, she'll be. Listen, Billie Jean's revving up. Don't you worry
Billie
about
Jean's
that.
had enough gin today. We'll have to keep her off it, the old slut that she is.
Well, we're not very successful. So our next person today was born in 1967. Now, people, look at me. Look at me. We're being very serious.
Look at me.
I'm being very serious. This is a very, very good friend of Lee's.
Who's
Who
it?
Lee has admired as a role model all his life, right? And his name is Noel Gallagher.
Noel Gallagher!
Not
Let's
Mrs.
talk about
Noel Edmund.
Noel Gallagher for a minute. Bellend. Bellend.
Oh,
Total Bellend. Sorry, I hate him. He's a knobhead. I absolutely hate him. He's a knobhead. He's a knobhead.
oh, not even his ex-wife. What's
Which
her
one?
name? Oh,
Meg Matthews.
Meg Matthews.
Can you just shout out to Paul Duffin?
Paul Duffin! The big Paul Duffin. Paul, let me just say before Chrissy.
Yeah.
Paul let me and my nephew, bless him, in.
Please don't get Mel singing. Cheek!
Turn it down. Turn it down.
Turn the volume down.
Down.
Oh my
Well, 'cause
God.
you're hearing-
What's listen, do you know what? You can't keep her in check. She's had half bottle of gin today and she can't even cope.
No, it's a gin bottle of.
No, honestly.
Bottle.
So you go to Noel Gallagher?
No, Gallagher. No, I'm not going to Noel Gallagher. I hate Noel Gallagher. He's a knobhead. He's a total knobhead. Listen with his affected accent these days. He talk. If you heard him talk, Noel Gallagher these days, he talks with a posh accent. Go on, Chrissy.
Oh, what's wrong
Just
with
like I
that?
used to have a...
Oh, what's
You
wrong?
have?
What's wrong with that talking?
Oh,
do I sound like
oh,
that?
have you heard
Does
me?
that sound like?
Oh, I'm Noel Gallagher.
Tell me
I'm
what
the.
this is. Tell me what this is. Oh, Chrissy darling.
That's
Oh,
Colin
can you
Rothbart.
You see that cup over there? Could you pick it up for me? Because I can't do it myself.
Oh.
Hang on.
Colin,
What's your face? What's your face? Children of the shade, children of the glory. We're talking about Colin.
We talk about Colin.
Oh, it's amazing.
There's no Gallagher, the big cokehead that he was. Oh, is, but claims not to be anymore. No, he's a knob. He's a
I'm
knob.
just saying, oh, there's something wrong with
He's a
throats.
knob. He used to sell singles, right, on like that were dressed as Benson and Hedges packets. And then he sent his kids to private school and he sits there and talks like this. Oh my God, have you heard me now? Yes, I won't live forever. He's a twat. Anyway, he's going to next week's twat list, in fact.
Okay. And the last person on my list, I'm going to give you a clue whose birthday it is today. Let's go upstairs and have a right good food.
Scary's face.
Scary. Oh, it's scary, isn't it? Yeah,
Scary's
no,
face.
Anyway, she was born in 1965. How old is she? That's not right, is it? Is that right?
I don't
1965?
fucking know what she looks
She's
fucking.
not 54, is she?
Oh, my minge is kicking out, alright? Pong.
Might have got the date wrong there, but you know what.
Crab paste. Oh.
But wasn't she? Who was she married to? Or she? No, what?
She was married to-
Eddie
comedian.
Murphy.
No,
Eddie Murphy.
she had a kid to Eddie Murphy.
She had a
All
kid.
right.
And then she said in the Wendy Williams show, he was the love of her life. Well, not on there, but Wendy Williams said, which is probably wrong, but anyway. So, and he dumped her when she got pregnant.
Did say well she needs to because she's a fucking dirty slag.
I do like her, though.
Who died? Who
died?
Fucking died, Chris?
Well, there's plenty of people died on stage. But today, in this day in history, Lynn, I hope you're keeping attention here because even we will struggle with this.
Oh, go on.
She was born in 1891, but in 1951, Fanny Brice, the American actress, died.
Fanny Brice. Who was Fanny Brice, Chris? And what's she famous for?
Yes, as I just said, she was an American actress.
Yeah, what was she famous for?
Acting. And she was, I think she did Hello Dolly. Didn't she do Hello Dolly as well as all the others, like Barbara Streisand and all that? But anyway, she died on this day in 1951.
Tisha, can I ask our two guests to turn their phones down or I'm going to call it?
Mine's down.
Both.
Mine's down.
So's mine.
It's probably yours.
It's not mine.
Mine's down.
Oh, well, it better have been.
Completely no sound whatsoever.
It better have
I'll be
been.
quite finished over there.
Have we-
Anyway, so the second person who died today in this day in history was fucking Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper?
Now you can tell who Dennis Hopper
Dennis Hopper was one of the original sort of trip heads from the 60s.
I'm not on you yet, Lee. Sorry, I'm trying to get Dennis Hopper on the go.
It's alright, that's me on me.
Well, if he's dead, it'll take a long time.
We've well done. Our
tell
screen's
them,
gone
Gene.
down, by the way.
Your mum says it's echoing.
That's because you had your phone on.
It's
wasn't it?
echoing.
Your mum said it's echoing.
That's you.
It's not me.
Not me. But anyway, so Dennis Hopper died, and he died in 2010.
Folks, can we get some people telling us whether or not is this echoing out there to you folks? Just
You
so
say. Echo,
Hello.
echo, echo.
Oh.
is it echoing out there? Right, whatever.
No, they'll tell you.
Your mum says it is.
So the last person on our people who died this day in history is.
Who?
I'm going to tell you.
Pinch one of these. Don't need to do
Hang
that.
on. Are you going to ask me something? What
Folks,
you
can I
asking?
just apologise for the little technical hitches? I'm just trying to keep up with these bastards over here.
Listen to Joel. Joel's getting a bit stroppy, innit?
Can I just say,
He's
Joel?
not stroppy.
Oh, listen to Mel. Listen, Mel's in love with Joel.
Joel,
He's
just
told
because you
how can
couldn't,
he stop
just
it?
because you couldn't afford your subscription on Grindr, don't take it out on.
Mel's echoing.
There you
No.
I'm echoing.
Let me have a look.
She's not even on.
Is the reverb on?
Oh my god, I'm not even there. Just figures.
I think we've sorted the old technical problem out, and guess whose fault it was, folks? Guess.
You.
It was
You.
mine! It was
You.
mine! It was mine!
Not me.
It wasn't Joel's,
Where
God
are
bless
we?
him. It was nothing to do with Joel Ryder.
Good.
Where are we?
I don't know. Joel, our screen has gone off.
So the last person who died on this day in history
Who was it?
was Mary Pickford in 1979.
Oh, bless.
Now, Mary Pickford was married to Douglas Fairbanks, not Douglas Fairbanks
Johnny.
Jr., because Douglas Fairbanks Jr. was her son. It was Douglas Fairbanks Jr. It was Douglas Fairbanks, wasn't that right, Lynn?
Still on a drink.
Yeah.
Geordie Jebs said, how much has Mel had to drink? Geordie, it's not looking good.
Can't hear an echo.
It's
Can't hear
not-
bells, so come Manchester.
Oh, yeah.
It's not looking good, brother. It's not looking good. Mel is fucked.
So they were the people who died on this day in history. It was a very slow week, a very slow day in the month.
Has it?
There's
Has it?
one gin in my glass.
Oh, well.
Well, it's fair. It's not to.
Are we okay?
Anyway, listen, without further... So, Chrissy,
Yes.
thank you for the bursting death.
You're welcome, Lee Forsyth Griffiths.
Thank you for my full name.
Yes, you're welcome.
Chrissy, you know what? I love you.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're a
get
lesbian.
a room.
What was I going to say? Can we just have a few shout outs? Hi to Stephen Dawson. Hi to Sam
Oh, Steve-
Gillespie. Hi
Steve
to Colin
Dawson.
Thomas. Hi to Geordie Jebs. Mel's coming shortly. In fact, she's coming in no short time. And she's just primed and ready. For a good old interview. That's what she is. That's what she is. She's going to be fucking rocking when she gets here. Hiya Mark Shepherd. Hiya Daniel Donnelly. Come on, brother.
Is that singer?
Daniel Donnelly.
Oh, am I thinking of?
You're thinking of
The Irish one.
yeah. What's his name? What's his name?
Da-
He's not Daniel anyway. He's not Daniel anyway. He's still not Daniel. He's not Daniel. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Paul. Shout out for Nana Riding. I don't know why. Can I, at this point, please take the moment to introduce our first guest?
Oh.
Now then,
Is comes out.
Before she comes
God
save our gracious Queen. God save our glorious Queen. God save our Mel. Bum 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 bum. Happy and glorious. Happy and la 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 la. God save our Mel. Melody Duffin! Yay! Come to the couch, Mel. Get to this couch now. What's the drink?
Oh, there we go.
It's all. See, folks.
See, this is what happens when me and Lee get together.
It all goes tits.
Shuffle up on the sofa, please.
Come up
Shuffle
here,
up.
babe. Come here to me. Come here to me. Come here. Give me a big kiss first.
Let me give you some.
And Chris said, give Mel a big kiss, please.
Oh, not there.
Give her a fucking kiss now.
Okay.
Slap Mel.
Mel, stop using tongues.
Can I introduce the fucking one, the fucking only,
Yeah,
the
I'll put some in there,
fucking
yeah.
legendary, the fucking one and only. Fuck off. DJ Aphrodite, my busy fucking mate. Now, for those of you who are outside of the Manchester scene and don't know, let me give you a background on Mel. Mel is DJ Aphrodite. DJ Aphrodite is basically the queen of bounce, I'm afraid. Now, Mel, she's like me. She's self-deprecating. She shirks when I say this. But Mel is the queen of bounce. It's a house music type of music. And Mel became the queen of Manchester. Now, when I came out, right, I met Mel. And Mel was like, fuck me. Jesus Christ. She was like the queen. And she became my mate, for fuck's sake. I mean, how fucking blessed was I? We met
over a bag of midget gems. Yeah.
We did. Oh, a bag of midget gems. I fucking said to Mel, do you want midget gem? And she said, oh, that'd be nice.
I think I asked you if you wanted my midget
Oh,
gems.
do you want midget gems?
Yeah.
Mel, we need to get serious for a minute. I want to ask you a few questions. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Get us figured out.
Cheers, thanks.
Down your neck. Mel, what was it that made you want to DJ?
So I was a clubber. I used to go to this dirty little club called Danceteria.
I remember that.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a dirty little club, but there was some amazing DJs in there, and I used to watch DJ Thaddeus.
DJ Thaddeus.
Oh, yeah.
Thumbs
Yeah.
up to DJ Thaddeus.
And Alan Stevens.
Alan Stevens as well, yeah.
And I used to
Respect
watch them and think, I could do that. I want to do that.
him. What was your first... So what did you do? Did you buy some decks? And
Yeah, I got some decks and started teaching myself how to do it
Right.
with the same record.
Did you?
2 records that were exactly the same. And
So
tried
when
to
you
teach myself.
started, was you a CD?
Vinyl DJ.
Oh,
No,
you
I was a vinyl DJ.
Oh.
No vinyl.
Absolutely, mate. High five.
High five.
Fucking on.
Vinyl.
Oh, the fucking
Yeah,
way.
so I was a vinyl DJ. So I taught myself how to play with 2 pieces of vinyl.
And what was your first gig?
My first gig was at a place called Icarus.
Icarus, where was that?
So it was in the gay village.
Yep.
Icarus and Odyssey. There was a bar and a club. I worked on the bar there, and there used to be a trans DJ there called Julia Grant.
I'm happy to
Everybody knows
we
Julia
knew
Grant.
Julia
She's
Grant.
she's
Passed away, didn't
since
she,
passed
recently?
away. Yeah. So R.I.P. Julia.
Yeah.
I stole her job. So she used to DJ on a Friday night, and I basically mithered and grassed her up for playing a mix CD, and then got a job on a Friday night.
And what was it like? What was it like?
It was hard work and it was scary.
Were you scared?
But I had the backing of a lot of the male DJs around.
But was it scary to play your
Yeah, it
first
was
gig?
really scary.
And-
And I do get scared at every gig that I play at.
What was the scene like at that time? Because I remember the scene being... Chris will know, and Steve will know, Joel will know, Billie Jean's...
No, Steve's coming in a bit, but Billie Jean's here right now.
Billie Jean's right.
James never been north of Watford Gap, really.
Yeah.
But we all know at the time the scene was fucking cooking, wasn't it? It was cooking. It was alive, the scene at that time.
Did you swear it, by the way?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, it was.
The scene was alive, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was good.
And you, so at that point, it was a real sort of vibrant point.
It was, but I was only just starting out and new to the scene.
Yeah.
I didn't really promote myself. I just kind of got word of mouth.
So you were apparently. So
There was
you.
no social media then, remember? So it
No,
wasn't
no,
like
there was
that.
no social
Word of
media.
mouth.
So yeah, it was.
It's because you
word of mouth.
because you were awesome. That's what it was.
It's because I was a gobby bastard.
No,
That's why.
it's because you were awesome.
Sorry.
Swear box, Mel. We're going to earn a
Where's the hole gone?
We're going to earn a fortune this week, folks, on the swear box. Mel's here.
Where's the fucking hole?
There you go.
But first time we said that, love, is it?
So anyway, moving forward, you got a gig at Paradise Factory. Let me